The Indian Prime Minister will be among one of the first global leaders to meet the new Prime Minister of Australia, Anthony Albanese. He rushed through a swearing-in ceremony to take off for Tokyo. But it remains unclear whether Prime Minister Albanese will form a majority or get the support of crossbenchers.
I, Anthony Norman Albanese.
Australia has a new leader, Anthony Albanese, the 31st Prime Minister of the country, and the first Labour leader to lead Australia after 9 long years. Albanese was sworn in along with the cabinet.
I am incredibly honoured and humbled to have been sworn in as Australia's 31st Prime Minister. Australians have voted for change, and my government intends to implement that change in an orderly way.
The entire makeup of the government is yet to be decided, as some of the votes are still being counted. But the swearing-in ceremony was hurried for a crucial meeting. Why? Because the Quad security dialogue in Tokyo. Albanese was sworn in so that he could attend the key meeting along with leaders of Indo-Pacific Alliance in Tokyo.
The relationship with the United States is our most important, along with our relationships in the region and our multilateral commitments as well. So the meetings that we will have, not just with the United States, but importantly with our hosts in Japan and India, are going to be very important in a good way to send a message to the world that there's a new government in Australia, and it's a government that represents a change in terms of the way that we deal with the world on issues like climate change.
The United States, Japan, India and Australia are members of the Quad, an informal group created by Washington, D.C. as a potential bulwark against China and its increasing political, commercial and military activity in the Indo-Pacific. Albanese said that the country's relationship with China would remain a quote-unquote difficult one.
Well, what I have said and we maintain is that the relationship with China will remain a difficult one. I said that before the election. That has not changed. It is China that has changed, not Australia, and Australia should always stand up for our values, and we will in a government that I lead.
These are the top leaders of the Albanese cabinet. Deputy Prime Minister Richard Marles, Foreign Affairs Minister Penny Wong and Treasurer Jim Chalmers and Finance Minister Katie Gallagher. All of them were also sworn in to join Albanese on the Quad trip to Tokyo after his return from Japan. Albanese promises to act swift, implement his election promises, set up a national anti-corruption commission and a $10 billion manufacturing fund to diversify Australia's economy.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. See you there.
Australian financial markets offered a muted reaction to the election verdict. The outcome was already priced in, and no radical change in economic course is expected. The swearing-in of the full ministry will happen on June 1st. Bureau Report, WION World is One.